What's up guys, this is Ben here with iTech Triad, and today I have a review for you of the LG G2 on Verizon Wireless. I got this phone a couple weeks ago and now I'm going to give you my review and my experience with the phone. I love this phone and it's got great specs. It's got Android 4.2.2 out of the box, which yes, it's an old version, but 4.4 is coming very soon. It's got a 5.2-inch 1080p display, and I will talk more about the display later. It's got a 3000 mAh battery, Snapdragon 800, 32 gigs of storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a 13 megapixel optically image stabilized camera. And the camera is great. I'll get more into that later. I love this phone. It feels great in the hand because it has such thin bezels, even though it has a massive display. And I'll get more into display as I said later. But this is a great phone. I can recommend it to anyone. But overall, it's just great. The software skin on top is extremely heavy, but it is a nice skin actually. I got used to it pretty quickly and I actually really liked it. Even though it's such a heavy skin, it still runs extremely smooth thanks to that Snapdragon 800, and it's just nice. One of the things I loved is the fact that LG did choose to keep the soft keys, which are great. I love soft keys. That's one of my requirements now with getting a phone. But overall, this skin, it played it very nicely with the phone. It's a heavy skin, but you'll get used to it over time. Back to the display now. This is one of the best displays I have ever seen on a smartphone. It plays extremely nice, especially when playing 1080p YouTube videos. This is a video by Front Page Tech. They're a new YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down in the description to go check them out. You'll probably really like them. They're very funny. But this display is absolutely gorgeous, and the speakers aren't that bad either. I was very surprised by the speaker quality. And as you can see here, that rear button setup. There are no buttons on the side of this phone, and that's kind of unique. LG is the only person who does this, and it's actually kind of genius. I can't believe no one ever thought of it before, because it actually works very well. I got used to it within the first couple days, and it works very well. One of the features they did, because the buttons are on the back, if it's on a table, you're not always going to want to go in and turn it on by the button. So they included the knock-on feature, which just lets you double tap the screen and the screen turns on, which is a very nice feature, and it works very well actually. One of the best features of this phone is actually the camera though. It has a very great hardware camera, but the viewfinder software makes it even better. It's got plenty of features: HDR, night mode, panorama, all the features you would expect in a camera. One of the features I like the most is the fact that it has manual focus built in, which you'll see on screen in just a minute. But it works great. Everything on this camera works great. I actually figured out a way to put it in the CyanogenMod, mod, or a version of it anyway, in CyanogenMod. mod. So if you'd like to see that, leave a comment down below and let us know, and we'll do that video for you guys. But the camera on here is definitely one of the best features on this phone, because it takes incredible shots, and it is just a beautiful camera. The optical image stabilization makes it much better, and the manual focus and all the other features built in are absolutely awesome. It takes 1080p video, as you might expect, and it's just great camera. I have nothing to say that makes it a bad camera. One of the things I actually didn't like about the phone is the fact that accessories are very hard to come by. I'm planning on doing a top 5 accessory video. If you want to see that, like this video and let us know that you want to see that video, because I know a lot of people are looking for accessories for this phone. One of the things I did love about the Verizon variant of the G2 is the fact that it has key wireless charging built in. That's not a very common thing. It's becoming more and more common, but built in is not very common, and it's built into the Verizon G2. I have that wireless charger you just saw. If you want to see more about that, I'll leave a link in the description to the review I did on that. That's going to do it for my review of the Verizon G2. I can recommend this phone to anyone looking for a high-powered phone that takes awesome shots on the camera. It's going to take you a little time to get used to, but after a little bit, you're going to like it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and be sure to share it with your friends who are looking for a new phone, and we'll see you guys in the next video.